Greetings, everyone. Thank you for joining me for the third episode of the Metaphysics of Hair. I hope you enjoyed the last two. I'll hopefully be posting these twice a week, so please stay tuned. On this episode, I'm going to jump right in. I know on our last two episodes, I was talking about the Spidey senses, and if any of you went ahead and practiced any of these intuitions, taking notice of your hair's intelligence and taking a moment to sit with it, you'll start to find, once you tap into that intuitive side of yourself, you start to become more sensitive. And that's to noise, that's maybe a little bit more aware of what's around you, things like that. And that's the key. You want to make sure you're able to take notice of what is happening around you and what may happen as you step into different situations. So when I say I want to jump right in, I want to go ahead and jump into the breath sequence that I was speaking about on my last episode. And if you read my description, this is going to take you into releasing past projection. And if any of you study Kundalini Yoga or any of the yogic sciences, this is something that has been around for quite some time. I've been practicing this meditation for probably almost close to 40 days now. Whenever something goes on in my life, what I do is I really step into that intuitive side of myself, and I start to allow myself to even navigate through meditation, through conversations, through my thoughts, and really sit there with them, almost in that hermetic sense. If any of you read the tarot or you look into any of that, when you really step into the situation and allow yourself to take responsibility, so you don't repeat those situations. And of course, it's taken a long time to really notice those things and to really step into those things and to have patience with myself, to allow myself to do that. So I'm not perfect, nobody's perfect, but you know what? We're going to try to at least be aware to release those types of things and not get into the virtue trap, which I spoke about through Julia Cameron's words and The Artist's Way. And I'll touch on that a little bit more in the fourth episode, and so we'll circle back to that. But let's get into this breath sequence. So if any of you study any mudra, any of these types of practices, you'll understand where I'm coming from. And if you don't, that's okay. That's why we're sitting here today. So what we're going to do is take notice of our fingers, which the thumb represents the ego, the ring finger represents wisdom, which is our Jupiter finger, our Saturn finger, emotion, our Sun finger, vitality, and of course our little tiny pinky finger is communication. And when we pull all of these together, we're able to combine the energy that all of those moons, all of those planets, all of the planetary energy, we can bring those together. And you can use any kind of mudra to project energy, to draw in energy, or to combine all of that to create your desired sensation, your desired situation, your desired communication to your body and to your hair. Now, the reason I bring in hair is because it is a part of us. And when we are allowing ourselves to quiet down the mind and to center all of those energies, we allow ourselves, what we do today, what we do here, what I do, is put that into our positive mind, into our biology of belief that our hair is growing, that we are growing, that we're stepping into a new sense of ourselves. That way we can grow in every aspect of life. So, taking our antennas, and we are placing them together. And we're creating a little teepee here, just like that. And we want to press them together, but don't overextend. Just press them. Press the fingertips. And what we're going to do is bring it down right here to our solar plexus area, right here in our abdomen. And we're going to tilt that just like that. So want me to do it again. Bring it here and tilt forward. So now our TP is turned forward, just like this. Our fingers are pointing straight. Our thumbs, our ego is pointing towards the abdomen, towards the solar plexus. And we're going to breathe in for 4 counts. And when I say breathe in, that's through the nose and expanding the stomach. Okay. So let's do that one more time. Breathe in, expand the stomach, hold the breath, and you're going to hold the breath for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again, but this time you're not going to count out loud, you're going to count in your mind. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that one more time. Pressing the fingertips. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Now, we're going to bring this together with another breath. And after we hold the breath for 4, after we hold in the breath for 4, we're going to exhale 8 times. And we're going to exhale through the O-shaped mouth. We're going to do that 8 times. And when we do that breath, our belly is going to move in and out. So you're inhaling, exhale with the belly out, and you're exhaling with the belly all the way flat. Okay, so let's bring that together. Remember TP, all of the fingers together, pressing forward. And we're going to do this breath for about 3 minutes, but you can do it for 11 to 31 minutes. Okay, but let's start with 3. And hopefully you'll watch this again and you'll try it for longer. Okay, so bringing all the fingers together, let's bring all that planetary energy. Tilt the fingers forward. Thumbs are facing the solar plexus, the abdomen. We're going to inhale through the nose and hold it for 4 counts. Exhale for 8 through the O mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Eyes at the tip of the nose. Eye gaze at the tip of the nose. Let everything go. With every breath. What is not serving you, let it go. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze the body. Press the fingers into themselves, into each other. Project the energy you've just created into your future, leaving the past behind, leaving any virtue traps behind, any superiority, any judgment, anything that leads with the ego that is not in your best interest or for your higher good. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze. Press the fingertips and let the past go. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Hold as long as you can. Squeeze the body. Straighten the spine. Roll the shoulders back. Press the fingers. And exhale. Now sit with your energy. Sit with the vitality you created. Thank yourself for being here and doing this. I appreciate you. Love yourself. And when you're ready, just relax and open your eyes. I hope you feel better. And I hope you're able to sit and settle with yourself today and take a moment for you to take all of the energy that we put out so often in this world by what we do and how we move and what we work with our hands or our mind, everything, and just allow yourself to connect today with you. Thank you for joining me.